Learn to open your mouth, speak. We have stopped speaking. You know, talking about deen, sharing deen. So easy, wallah, it's so easy. Yesterday was July handicap. No? I'm sure your neighbors, non-Muslim, must have asked you, which house you backing? Opportunity, wallah, the opportunities, they abound to preach Islam. The man is asking you, which house did you back? Which is your favorite? She says, no, we are Muslims. You see, we in Islam, we are told we are not to gamble. Not 1 cent. He said, no, not 1 cent. So you can't take a chance even once a year, you know, 1 rand. He said, no, not even that. We have a sure winner. We back with him. We bet with him. Sure winner. And he's telling us, مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهُمْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. The similitude, the example of him who spends his substance in the way of Allah, كَمَثَلِ حَبَّةٍ أَنْبَتَتْ سَبْعَ سَنَابِلَ. Is that of a grain of corn, you plant, you get 7 cobs. And فِي كُلِّ سُنْبُلَةٍ مِيَةُ حَبَّةٍ, and every one 100 grains. Look, 700 to 1. No bookie gives you that odds. You know that? No bookie. 700 to 1. And it doesn't stop even there. Allah doesn't stop with 700 to 1. So, وَاللَّهُ يُضَعِفُ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ وَاللَّهُ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. And he gives manifold increases to whom he pleases. He can reward you 1,000,000-fold. I do my betting with him. In his way, I give, I spend, and I know I'm a sure winner. So, any excuse, how you get started. That's your job, that's our job, the job of the Muslim. This is a perpetual job, it's not a job for the professionals. Ahmed Deedat must do the job. Sheikh Najjar must do the job. Sheikh Nazim must do the job. What's wrong with you? No, but Allah won't ask you. Why didn't you preach like Ahmed Deedat? Why didn't you argue and debate like Ahmed Deedat? He won't ask you that. He'll only ask you according to your capacity, your understanding. Did you do the job? And if we can say, Ya Bari Ta'ala, to the best of my ability, I tried, it's good enough. Wallah, it's good enough. He won't ask you, why didn't you do like Deedat? Why didn't you compete with Deedat? No. You, according to what you know, did you? So, come, my dear brother, anything that you want to know, don't be shy. Come forward, I'm your brother, elder brother. You share with me, I share with you. Yes, brother. Yes.
We want to know what is the attitude of the Islam, Muslim population in connection with this controversy from the Eid al-Adha.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. You see, my brethren, I keep on telling wherever I go in the world, I am a specialist. You know what's a specialist? The man who specializes. Right? When you're sick, you go to the general practitioner. And he sees something, it's beyond his grasp, your sickness. Then he thinks, man, this guy's got some skin sickness. He sends you to a skin specialist. This guy, I think he's got some cancerous growth. He said, now you go along for some way and you have this thing done, and you know, specialist. This is the world of specialization. Now you go to the specialist and you ask for some simple problem. He said, look, go and see a general practitioner. This is the world of specialization. I have specialized in dealing with the Jew, dealing with the Christian, dealing with the Hindu, dealing with the atheist, the agnostic, the guy who said there is no God. That's my field. Now, when you ask a man something regarding his field, he feels happy and proud to share it with you, because now he's shining. You see, he's brilliant. You ask him some way about which he's going to fumble now. You know, actually what you're doing, you're degrading him, because now I have to come down and apologize. I said, look, brother, you say, look, man, this is something beyond my understanding. I don't understand. I don't know how to solve your problem. You have to go to your sheikhs and imams. And the best way to me, this problem, look, I don't know. I was telling somebody, might be cynical. I said, you know, where are the giants of these two sides? There must be two leaders. One says this, one says that. I said, you know what we should do? Lock them in a room. These two guys. And said, you fight it out, either with your mind or with your fists, and the guy who comes out alive will follow him. Look, no more, wallah, no problems whatsoever. If you do that, but nobody will listen to me. This is my philosophy. I said, look, lock them up in a room, the giants of the both sides, whoever these controversialists are, lock them in a room. He said, now look, you guys, you fight it out. You come to some agreement, or you fight it out with tooth and nail, and the guy who comes out alive will follow him. Wallah, they won't have any conflict. No, brother, this is beyond my capacity. This is for the alims, the learned men, they must. Because if I start putting my nose into everything, the job that I'm doing, I'm involved in, nobody is doing that. Nobody is doing what I'm doing. Am I right or am I wrong? Now I'll be taken off. Now I'm fighting everybody, because now here, 50-50, I'm sure. 50-50. If I say this guy is right, 50% my enemies. If I say this side is right, that's 50% of my... What am I doing? I want you all to help me at the Good Hope Center tomorrow. Not to now... I can't. I haven't got the wisdom of Solomon. No, Sulaiman alayhi salam. He was very wise. I am no Solomon. Just one like you. I said, leave me in peace in the work that I'm doing. In that work, bring me problems. Because you're doing me a favor. If I haven't got the answer, you're doing me a favor. I don't like it. That I confess, look, I haven't got the answer for that. That this Jew said you this, and I don't know what to say. This Christian said, why are you circumcised? What's all this? What do you want to do? You think Allah needs that? Come to me. Talk to me. I'll give you. If I can't, I feel ashamed of myself. I will find the answer. Not today, tomorrow. I'll find the answer. Help some other people somewhere else. So you are doing me a favor, making me to think. But these problems, brother, are beyond me. Forgive me. Yes, brothers. Yes, brother.
I saw in last night's, I think, newspaper regarding the statement there that Brother Deedat speaks about the problems of South Africa generally with the race problem and Islam to solve the problem.
Yes.
How does Brother Deedat see that?
That's correct. You see, I think I had made a statement that the solution to the problems of South Africa, this racial problem, only Islam can solve. Everybody must become Muslim. I know it sounds like a far-fetched thing. Imagine, you say this guy is, daydreaming or what. But Allah is telling you in the Quran, He has given you a deen, a way of life. He said, لِيُزْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ كُلِّهِ. A deen, a way of life that is to master, overcome and supersede them all. Bulldoze them all. And I believe that. Allah tells me that, and Islam gives you the solution. There is a problem of race in this country. Biggest problem. Racism. We are all racist, you know that. To some degree. We might not be as bad as a white man, but we can't say we are free from that sickness. Nobody can say. The Malay, he feels he's better than the colored, no? Yes. Don't lie. The Konkani feels he's better than the Malay, no? In your heart and mind. Maybe we don't say so. This is the nature of man. All of us are like that. We are all sick. We are all sick. Some more sick than the other. Solution. Allah gives it to us in the Quran. We make everybody to accept that. And we program ourselves with that. That sickness will decrease. Allah says, Ya Yuhannas, O mankind, Inna khalaqnakum min zakarin wa untha. So most certainly, we have created you all from a single pair of a male and a female. وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلًا. And it is we who have made you into nations and tribes. What for? To discriminate against one another? No. He says, Allah says, لِتَعَارَفُوا, that you may recognize one another. These are convenient labels. This Ahmad is a Konkani, this Ahmad is a Malay, this Ahmad is a Surti, this Ahmad is a Nigerian, this Ahmad is a Zulu, this Ahmad is a Xhosa, this Ahmad is a Bura. No, these are convenient labels.